10. ShotSpotter. The incredible ShotSpotter technology makes the lives of police officers a whole lot easier by helping them listen to gunshots. It's the kind of precision policing solution that helps save lives, solve cases, and even deter crime to a significant degree. This way, agencies get to have access to timely and accurate intelligence, and as a result, they get to respond to crime efficiently. What's more, the ShotSpotter technology is extremely data-driven, and it includes community protection and engagement opportunities that ultimately lead to improved police-community relations. Gun violence in American cities is a growing epidemic that has taken over 65,000 lives and injured several hundred thousand. And we're just talking about the last 5 years. That's why an innovation like the ShotSpotter is a total game changer. It's a particular problem that American law enforcement has to solve, and the ShotSpotter is a way to get there more efficiently. Number 9. BolaWrap. BolaWrap is a remarkably cool gadget that ensures much safer policing outcomes, making it easier for police to enforce laws ethically. It's basically a tool that safely and humanely restrains resisting subjects from a distance. This way, any kind of encounter doesn't result in injury or use of high levels of force. It's like a remote handcuff that uses a Kevlar cord to restrain non-compliant criminals from a range of 10 to 25 feet. On average, BolaWrap has helped around 100+ successful policing outings without injury or the need to resort to unnecessary force. Officers can even use the BolaWrap to respond to subjects who try to flee during transport. Also, it's particularly helpful for individuals on mental health hold at a hospital. Number 8. Door Blaster. A brand new solution for door breaching. Door Blaster is the perfect answer for police officers when they're fighting high resistance. It's also great for multiple locks and inward opening doors. Door Blaster is not only as fast as explosives, but it gets the job done without any flying debris around. Its super fast and quiet operation ensures that law enforcers are able to break a door open within seconds. Also, thanks to its pneumatic hydraulic drive, there's no resulting sound from the pump either. What's more, Door Blaster is very lightweight, making it convenient for quick use, and its compact dimensions just add to the effectiveness. There's a limited risk of unnecessary noise because you don't need to knock into things. Carrying, installation, and operation can all be done effortlessly by a single person. So yeah, it's a great way to save manpower too. Number 7. Bozina Riot Control. Here is the most efficient new way to control riots in the streets in urbanized areas while providing optimum protection to the law enforcement units. Bozina Riot System is ready for action whenever police maintenance is required. It was developed keeping in mind the needs of special military and police units that are responsible for crowd control during political or social demonstrations. We all know how quickly those can escalate and get violent. It's also particularly useful against football hooligans. People can feel really strongly about their teams, and a harmless match can turn serious before we know it. We have way too many examples of riots and initially peaceful demonstrations getting out of hands over the years. So no amount of safety is too much. Bozina Riot Control was manufactured with the help of specialists of the Slovak Police Corps. What's more, it provides improved safety and security for police forces on one side along with better handling of the crowd on the other. Number 6. FLIR PackBot 510. Bomb disposal, surveillance, CBRN detection, hazmat handling operations. This man-transportable robot does it all. PackBot 510 is an incredibly cool innovation that makes it easier for law enforcement to carry out tons of important tasks. It can easily climb stairs and navigate narrow passages, almost like a real human. What's more, the PackBot 510 can relay real-time video, audio, and sensor data while the operator gets to stay at a safer standoff distance. PackBot 510 even has the ability to lift up around 20 kilograms of weight. It can be easily deployed by a single person within 2 minutes. The best part? The robot can be neatly stored in a small space, and yes, that includes a car's trunk. Number 5. XNet. This vehicle arrest system is the most surefire way to arrest vehicles with minimal harm. It's a non-lethal, man-portable system that is a really effective upgrade from conventional vehicle stopping systems. Usually, police officers rely on puncturing tires to get vehicles to stop, a method that's both dangerous and somewhat unethical. It can lead to out-of-control vehicles that continue their movement for a while even after being punctured. Needless to say, these kinds of devices come with some inherent risks, so it's about time we came up with a more effective solution. For that reason, Kinetic Hughes scientists and engineers have developed a portable, fast, and efficient system in the form of XNet. It gets the job done without putting any lives at risk. Number 4. Tactical Augmented Reality. You're probably familiar with the hype surrounding augmented reality these days. There's little you can't do in a virtual universe entirely in your control. And now, this remarkable technology even allows one to prepare for the battlefield. Yes, an actual battlefield where you have to tackle real enemies. Tactical Augmented Reality, or TAR for short, is the latest evolution of the Army's effort to network soldiers together, even providing them with situational awareness on the battlefield. It's an impressive development from conventional means of training. The soldiers discover where they are, where their friends are, where the adversary is, and pretty much everything else they need to learn for their mission. All of it tied into tactical communication. Number 3. GPS bullets. High-speed, high-adrenaline chases can get pretty risky, both for the police and the individual trying to escape. In fact, sometimes it even ends in a car crash. And if the suspect is slick enough, they might be able to run before the police can do anything about it. GPS bullet is a solution designed for that very problem. It's a bullet about the size and shape of a soup can that can be launched from the inside of a vehicle or with a remote. Basically, what it does is stick to the suspect's vehicle and then transmit its location. So this way, it makes it a lot easier for the police to be able to track down people eventually, even if they end up escaping at the moment. The bullet shoots through the air up to the 2 car lengths away, which is enough distance to get the job done. Number 2. Skywall 100. Taking down quadcopters that stray into restricted airspace isn't an easy task for the military, unless they're working with the incredible Skywall 100. This net-launching anti-drone bazooka is one of the coolest pieces of equipment you'll ever see. It weighs around 22 pounds and runs on compressed gas, offering a 100-meter range with an impressive 8-second reload time. The system is super effective for multiple other reasons. It uses a smart scope that automatically calculates the drone's distance and vector. This way, the operator knows precisely where to aim. Once Skywall wraps up the UAV, the netting also deploys a parachute. Definitely the alternative we need in place of using radio waves or 50mm Bushmasters. Drone use is the increase, and a device like the Skywall 100 is what the people need for better safety and security. Number 1. Bulletproof Shield. Have a look at this lightweight origami-inspired bulletproof shield that can protect law enforcement officers from gunfire, making their safety the topmost priority. The barrier is surprisingly easy to assemble, which can be done within 5 seconds or less. It can also be folded compactly when not in use, so transport and deployments aren't a problem. The gadget goes from a very compact state that one can easily carry around in the trunk of a car to something you can take with you, open up, and take cover behind to be safe from bullets.